COMSOL Multiphysics version 6.4 introduces GPU support for all physics, explicit dynamic analysis, a new Granular Flow Module, and extended multiphysics simulation capabilities. Solver performance is faster and more efficient with cuDSS, the NVIDIA CUDA direct sparse solver for NVIDIA GPUs. Large language model assisted simulation enhances usability as the chatbot window now supports OpenAI API compatible providers. The application builder offers easier building of complex apps, and the model manager enables batch and cluster runs. Visualization updates bring spatially varying transparency and customizable environment maps for more realistic rendering. Geometry workflows now feature automatic creation of surrounding domains, CAD and PCB import previews, and mesh-based geometry support. Meshing improvements provide higher quality quad-dominant meshes and swept meshes. The Structural Mechanics module introduces a new framework for explicit dynamic analysis to simulate fast nonlinear events, along with robust automatic contact handling for complex mechanical assemblies. New functionality for magnetomechanics in shells and membranes make it possible to model magnetic effects in thin structures. With the Nonlinear Structural Materials module and Geomechanics module, it is now possible to use phase field damage modeling in explicit dynamics to simulate how cracks and damage form in solids. The new Granular Flow module, based on the discrete element method, simulates the movement and interaction of granular materials in processes such as conveying, mixing, and additive manufacturing. The CFD module now supports scale-adaptive turbulent flow simulations and a new turbulence model that improves accuracy near walls. Additional updates include new periodic and pressure jump conditions for porous media flow. The heat transfer module features improved thermal radiation performance and now supports anisotropic thermal properties in prismatic batteries. The AC/DC module introduces time domain modeling for inductive boundary conditions, while the RF module adds far-field radiation and substrates and improved transmission line modeling. For users of the electric discharge module, more efficient switching arc and robust discharge simulations are available. The Semiconductor module introduces simplified modeling of ferroelectric and piezoelectric semiconductors. In the Acoustics module, time-explicit pressure acoustics now supports multi-GPU setups and GPUs on clusters. A new feature has also been introduced for handling reflected and transmitted diffraction orders. For aeroacoustic simulations, CFD data can now be imported, and poroacoustic materials can now be included in transient pressure acoustics simulations. For corrosion modeling and many electrochemical applications, a new interface simplifies the setup of aqueous chemistries. The electrochemical products, including the battery design module, now include new power loss variables and support for arbitrary charge-discharge load cycles. Particle aggregation and breakage is now supported for chemical reaction engineering simulations, and reacting flows are now supported for large eddy simulation. Experience the latest in multiphysics simulation and download COMSOL Multiphysics version 6.4 today.